All right, Happy New Year 2022 here at the Pro Membership Sweepstakes. I literally just walked in the door from Mexico. I went to Texas first with my good buddy Tom Hall and his dad and Joe Scalise from Pueblo. And we shot some great whitetails there at Divine Springs Ranch with the winner. Rich killed a bomber while he was down there, our lucky winner from Salt Lake area, and they lost his gun on the way back. We turned around and went down to Mexico to Santa Rosa hunting down there. We took down mule deer and a sheep. Joe Scalise shot a sheep, absolutely phenomenal. We had a great experience. I love going places where I've actually got friends, and this was just members that have booked trips. So we went down there and had a great time. And the outfitter, Ernesto, and his son and his wife ran a first-class operation. The food was off the charts. I think I gained 10 pounds even though we were hunting sheep and deer and everything else. So super great time, but let's kick off 2022 with a bang. I had moved up. This is usually when we give away the Renfro's trip, but because the bear hunt on Parker Guide Service is hunting this year in April, I wanted to get this given away so the winner has enough time to get vacation, get everything set up and get that stuff done. And make sure you watch the drawing, and then we'll talk about a little bit of business stuff as far as membership and brochures and all the other stuff in the magazine going out. So, but let me give this thing a big spin and let's see who's gonna go to Parker Guide Service. If I mumble and stumble a little bit, I apologize. I'm lacking on sleep from traveling for 2 days trying to get home, and I would have just spent another night, but I want to make sure we got the drawings out for you guys. All right, we'll get everybody off the sides. All right, I think everybody's out of there. All right, here we go. Parker Guide Service. I will be on this trip as well as the winner from last year because it got deferred because of COVID. So we'll see. This is going to be to LYNDON WAGLER, Odin, Indiana. LYNDON WAGLER, Odin, Indiana. Congratulations, you're going black bear hunting on a yacht out of Petersburg, Alaska. Let's kick this thing off right. This wasn't on the docket, but decided let's go ahead and give away this Browning pump shotgun. It's goose season right now, in the heart of things. We got spring snow goose season coming up. This is a 10 gauge, got a lot of smackdown on it. Shoot those geese at long range, especially those snow geese. I have that exact gun for that exact reason. So we're gonna give this thing away, give Browning a little bit of love. All right, that's gonna go to KELBY WAGLER, LOOGOOTEE, Indiana. KELBY WAGLER, LOOGOOTEE, Indiana. All right, we're gonna go with the SIG Kilo 5000 rangefinder. These things just got out this fall, so they're pretty epic, and we got a batch of some of the very beginning. So that's gonna go to KATELYN Berry, Pueblo, Colorado. KATELYN Berry, Pueblo, Colorado. All right, hybrid light kit. I will say, I think we have enough hybrid light kits to get us through the month of January, but I talked to Terry, owner there, Terry Peterson. He said that because of all this COVID crap, I hate saying that, but the reality is they're stuck on boats trying to get here. So if you win after January, or if yours doesn't show up right away, and I'll let people know when that's gonna be, we're just gonna have to wait. We're still gonna draw them. We're still gonna give them away. When they show up, then we'll go ahead and get them out. All right. Hybrid light kit is gonna go to Lee YUTZY, Mountain Grove, Missouri. Lee YUTZY from Mountain Grove. All right, Outdoor Edge Complete Knife Set. We'll say that we partnered with Outdoor Edge again for another year. We're super excited about that because the company is sold. Dave Block sold his company, and what a fabulous company. Over 30 years in business. We love their products, so we've signed a contract with those guys and we're good to go. So we'll be doing stuff with them for hopefully as long as they want to do business with us because we like their products. Somebody said something to me on a drawing about don't lick my fingers because worried about COVID and all this stuff. I've already had COVID, I don't care. It's not a big deal. Nolan Doss III, Madera, California. Nolan Doss III from Madera, California, Outdoor Edge Complete Knife Set. Browning range bag, and hearing protection, as well as cleaning kit is going to go to Bryan Schlingman from Delta, Colorado. Schlingman, I apologize. Bryan Schlingman from Delta, Colorado. And Alps Pack. Alps Pack is going to go to Graham McGuire, Sarasota, Florida. Graham McGuire, Sarasota, Florida. All right, then we'll finish the day off with a couple of tumblers to start off 2022 is going to go to Sean Rakos, Orting, Washington. Sean Rakos, Orting, Washington. Hey, congratulations to all of our winners today. Let's talk about brochures. A lot of you probably already seen these in the mail, and if not, they will be coming. Lisa took the last of them to the post office today, so you should have your brochures in the mail here within the next week. If you want more, please email us. I've asked you before, please email us, and we will go ahead and get you some more brochures out, as we have hit the cap, and this is the first time between drawings that we've stayed over the cap. So it was off the entire time. We have people on the waiting list. I think there's a dozen people on the waiting list right now. And what happens with that, when you get on the waiting list, you're charged $30, and that will be credited towards your membership. So once we drop below that 2,500 with people not renewing or canceling, we will go ahead at that point in time, call the first person on the waiting list. If you are not ready to exercise at that point in time, you will get booted out and forfeit your $30, and you'll have to re-sign up again, and you'll be at the bottom of the waiting list. So I'm sure there'll be some bugs with this because we just got here, we prototype tested it and all that stuff, but when that happens, you always come out with a few bugs. We'll work through them. Please communicate with me on that if you see things that go wrong or whatever when you're signing people up. That being said, you can still refer people. They're just going to go on the waiting list, and you'll have to you'll get your credit when they actually fully exercise their deal. But it also means your membership to the Pro Membership Sweepstakes is extremely valuable at this point in time. You can't just sign up and get in at any whim. So make sure your credit card's up to date and make sure you get that stuff paid. Hey, super exciting year. Let's make this thing happen. We'll see you back here in another 10 days.